friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a couple of minis. I believe it was yesterday we did we started, or was it it was part 2, I think. Anyway, I think it was yesterday. Anyway, I've lost track because I am pre-filming and all these dates are getting jumbled. So you might just have a surprise when you open up a Lori Dean Plans video and find out that I'm planning 2 months in advance. Not really, but you never know. Anyway, so we're going to do a couple of minis just because I'm trying to get through this. So, and I want to take these to my cousin for Christmas. So I picked up some of this pretty paper, fall, I mean, what am I talking about? So we picked up this. I think I'm going to start off with this second one here, just because it's pretty. And okay, I'm back again. Sorry, I ended up getting a delivery and I had to pause. So let's get started. Now, these ones are so teeny tiny. I don't want to grab. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put it on here, right? Trace it out and then trace it out a second time for the back cover. So we're going to do the front and the back cover the exact same, right? Just like that. And then this straight. And then we'll cut it up. Now, again, I'm taking these to my cousin. She wants to, well, I'm going to surprise her with it. She thinks it's a cool idea. I don't know if she'll use it, but you know what? I'm going to do it, and let's see if she likes it. Let's just go straight through, right? Like that. I might have to trim this, obviously, but at the end of the day, that is a-okay to me, right? So we'll do that, and then we trim this up just like this. So I hope everyone's doing okay. I have been a busy beaver. It is now August 18th. I'm getting ready to leave tomorrow on vacation. And this video is for, when is this video posting, Lori? I don't know. So this video is going to be posting tomorrow. So there you have it. So we're just going to put this down here. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so pretty, I think. Pretty. It's going to be nice. And let's see, I had to clean up, massive cleanup from the last video I did because OMG, I had a disaster. After I got off, we did a podcast recording, and Stephanie says to me, oh my gosh, she goes, that behind you is a pile. And I said, oh, I know. Like, it's just a going concern. So we'll just pull this down as best we can, right? And that over close. Now, I'll trim it, right? But I just want to make sure that that is in line, right? Like that. And then we push down just like that. And you see how that's going to have all glue on it? Oh, friends, where is my handy dandy spatula? Well, Lori, you put everything away. Look in your little carry case, shall you? Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to spatula this up, right? And what I might do is just spread it on here because I'm going to need it. And then there's that, right? And then what I'll do is just glue this up, friends. Now, I'm not going to do much with these, so this one actually might be a quick video because I don't think I'm going to be needing a whole bunch of stuff because they're mini, right? So I'm just going to try and get this one down as close to the bottom, so all I have to do is trim up top and the sides. But of course, it wants to be a little bugger and move all over the joint. You can feel it moving with the glue. So there we have it. And then you just sit here for 45 minutes. No, I'm joking. You just sit here for a minute or two, right? And that will give me time to go back here and do my trimming on this one, right? let's see, what have I got going on here? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just trim it out. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's enjoying their summer so far. I'm, you know, as mentioned, is in the throes of a thunderstorm again, yet again, friends. I know, it's just an absolute joke. So, and I'm so fed up with it. There. So let us just put that a little bit. I think I'm going to have to reinforce this piece here, right? And then we will go and trim this piece, right? Like this. So this is, I don't know which one's the front, which one's the back. At this point, it doesn't even matter, to be honest, because all you need to do, right, is look at the back. What was I going to say? The pattern is the exact same. So it really isn't going to matter. It's not like they're up and down, right? So let's look. I think this is the top. Yes. Front, back. Yeah. So there we have it. So there's the front and the back done. Well, that was pretty quick, right? So I'm going to grab my little wee scissors and I'm going to just trim these up just a little wee bit because there's just a tad on there and I don't like it. I like it to be roundish. And my nails are a disaster from trying to get all this stuff done. I haven't had time to get my nails done. So that's okay too. We will work with it. I wanted to get all this stuff done for my friends. There. Okay, so now what, you say? Well, that's a really good question. I'm thinking I really like this, but I don't know that this is going to be, you know what I mean? I don't think that's going to work, my friends. I really don't. But I do like that. But let's look. I want to look at the book. Where is the book that I was going to use? Oh, it's right here. So, so it's called Lex Lodge, and it's by DCWV. I don't know what that means. I don't know where I got it. I think I got it at Michael's, but who be knowing? But it's got some beautiful paper in here for fall, right? And I just love it. So let's just go through and see what we could use. That's beautiful. Some sweater type stuff. There's that. This one's got, I don't know, like a fur. Don't be liking that. And then there's this. I could use this one. Okay, how about we hold on to that one? That's the one we're using for the cover, right? And I pulled this one, but I don't know, it kind of looks like, I don't know, not Christmas, but anyway, let's just keep going. This is really pretty. I wonder if maybe I'll use this one. I think I might use this one. So let's pull that out and keep going and see if there's anything else. This one's really nice, right? Okay, let's pull that one too. I don't know that I need all these because it's just a mini, right? It's just a mini. You don't need a lot. So once again, I'm going to, I think I'm going to use this as the inside, this one. And we're going to do the exact same thing, friends. We're going to trim it up, right? And we'll do a couple, right? Just like this. And we'll do this. I'm finding the pen works better than the pencil lately. So this has been trial and tribulations for me. You know what I mean? What works best was because it's all new. This is all smack dab new to me, right? So I don't really know what's supposed to happen, what's not supposed to happen. Like, you know, I'm just kind of going with the flow, and I think I just ruined that one piece. But let's not fret, okay? This is for the inside cover, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens once we lay it down, right? So there's that. Let's see what kind of trouble I got into here. So we can, what? It's gonna need to get trimmed, obviously, but that's okay for me. What we could do maybe is do the, how about we do this? I'm gonna try it, right? Try. Now, and then this one, okay? And then we'll see. No, I shouldn't have done that. That was a disaster. Okay. Man, oh man. I'm going to trim this. This is just going to be a going concern. Let's do this. Straight in there. Like that. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's glue it up, Lori. Let's get this show on the road. So yeah, I'm in the middle of packing. I had to go and take care of club stuff, so I've been doing that. And I've done 2 videos. This is the 3rd video today. And I've gotten all the club stuff ready for my husband to take care of while I'm away, because that's, you know, that has to be done. And I'm just going to leave that off of there just a bit down at the bottom, because I don't want it to be, right? And then we'll push it so that the bottom is, yeah, that's not going to work. Up a little bit more, up a little bit more. There you go. That's it. So again, just do that, and then let's go to the back and do the exact same thing on the back. And let's not corner around the corners. Come on, corner around the corners anymore, because that didn't work, right? See, and that's another thing. I'm trying new things out just to see how things work and how things don't, because I don't know unless I try it out, like test it out and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to know what's working and what's not. So let's do that. And let's see, do we have all our things at ducks in a row? Sure do. And there we have it. So we'll just putter that down. And then we got another one to go, but I don't quite know what I want to do with that one. I'm thinking something funny. Like I haven't done any fun ones. So let's try and do something fun with the mini, right? So let's just do that. We'll trim this out. Just like that. And Bob's your uncle. There you go. Okay. So that works out good. And then we'll go to this one and do the exact same thing, but for the back. So let's just try and, I have a feeling, okay, I'm going to have to fix that, because that's not adhering very well. I guess I didn't put enough glue on that one side. So we will fix it. All right, see this side here? It's popping up. So we'll just, come on, lay a little bit of glue, get my spatula and push it around, and then Bob's your uncle. There. What do you think? That just did not cut proper. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, well. What do we do? What do you do when you live in a shoe? There's not much you can do, right? When things don't cut proper. See, that just didn't. And you can't really tell because this has got white in it. But at the same time, I don't like it when it's not right. Okay? So there's that. And then, what was I thinking about doing with this one? There was something I was going to do with this one. Can't remember. Oh, this. My little paper clips that I got from On a Bean, On a Mission. I love this little one because I thought this would go perfect with this, right? And we can just put that right on top. And then whoever wants to use it has paper clip to go in the middle, right? What do you think? I think that's cute. I don't know that I'm going to do any more with that one. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. So we'll move on to the next one. However, in saying that, we need to figure out what the next one is actually going to be, because we're not going to use the exact same pieces. So let's look. My apologies. I'm looking down here to see if there's anything else I could use. How about this? I could use this one. How about this one? Friends, so this is from Pure Prima. I love these papers. Look at them. I don't like that they're double-sided. I don't like using double-sided on this because I find it's a waste. So I'm not going to use that. Sorry, but I'm trying to figure out the best way we could utilize. Okay, how about this one? If I can get it out. Okay, this one. Is that pretty? That's pretty. And I know you probably said, well, Lori, I thought you said it was going to be fun. Well, flowers are fun for me. If you're new here, right? Like, look at that. Is that not stunning? I don't know if I want to use that on a mini though. So let's just keep searching, shall we? Nope. That's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, everybody. This blue is really nice. How about we do this one? I think this is the one, right? We'll do this one. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've got a blue pulled. No, I don't. So let's find this blue. We'll pull this blue. So we got this, and this is going to be a really pretty, oh, sorry, this is Wildflowers by Recollections. Love it. Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna trace our little hearts out. Maybe what we'll do is try and figure out what I want on this mini. So I'm thinking this one, right? As much as will go on there. Or how about this? Yeah, how about this one? So we're gonna do this one. So I'm gonna trace this one. Right? Okay. There's that. And then let's see for the back one, what can I do? I'm thinking this is probably the better option is this back one. So let's do that. So we'll trace that. See, this is what you kind of have to figure out how you want your stuff to show, right? That's how I do it, because there's a couple times that I've done one, like in my testing before I even showed you guys. I had to test it a little bit just to see if I was able to do it on video, because if it was too stressful or too intricate and it was going to take like hours upon hours, then I wasn't going to even bother. So anyway, in saying that, and I found that if there were pattern stuff, you really have to be mindful of where you want that pattern. Like, do you want that pattern sitting this way or that way? You got to make sure when you're setting it down that you're not setting it down so that the pattern is the wrong way. You have to watch how you're setting it down. So there's all those little things that you have to watch, right, for setting it up. So that's kind of, I learned from those mistakes because I wasn't watching for that. I was just trying to figure out how to do it, to be honest. How am I doing it? Am I doing it right? You know, so the winners of my composition notebooks, the first couple that I've done, you know, they're going to be in for a rude awakening. No, they're not. They're pretty. But they're obviously something that I've had to work on, right? So it didn't come so quick that, there. So there's that, and let's do this one and give that a chance to what do you call it? Adhere, right? So this, and this. Let's get around the edges, right? And we'll trim away. See, that looks pretty, right? Let's just put it in the middle because I don't want to. Okay, Lori. It's better if you pick it up sometimes. And I'm going to move it right to the edge so that I don't have to trim all edges. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to use this blue to go in the inside covers, right? Is that not pretty? I think it's pretty. So let's just take a look here because already I'm seeing that it's kind of not doing good the way I want it. So you just, you know, varnish it down, or varnish. Someone told me the name of it, and do you think I can remember every time? So I think I'm just going to say varnish. Oh, my Lanta. You know what I mean? Like, I can't remember. I can't remember what day it is half the time. So go around the corners like a racehorse, right? And then trim that. Lovely. Now, it's not 100% trimmed. It's not rounded proper, but let's just go to this side now because you see this little wee piece hanging off? We don't want that. So we'll just trim it. And then we'll head to this section, which is the back section, right? And we're going to go this way because I set the back up so the bottom would be perfect, right? And then again, around the corners. So you guys could probably do this all on your own now. Most likely, some of you have already tried, which is fantastic. I'm going to get that glue off there before my scissors go on it, and I don't want my scissors to be mucked up with glue. So there's that. Okay, so there we have, right? First front cover. Everything's kind of okay. I'm gonna have to sand it down just a tad, but let's wait till we get the inside cover done. Okay, and we're gonna pull this, and again, we don't have to be mindful of any pattern here, so we'll just we'll just put this like that, right? We will figure it out. And then this. Oh, I'm not even talking. I'm sorry. I feel like that was just the rudest thing I've ever done. Like, how many minutes was I sitting there not saying anything? Oh my God. This goes to show you that I have officially tapped out on the video. Tapped out on the video making for today. This is my last one, friends. I can't do it anymore. 3 in a row is just too much. Sorry about that gapping out. My apologies. I'm thinking about all the things that I have to do, and we'll just, you know, bring that around, and Bob's your uncle there, right? And I think maybe that's not going to be enough up here. So let's put some up there just so that I don't have to, right? And then we'll put this right here. Again, we'll make sure that the bottom piece is on proper, and that works perfect. right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this, I just want this to be off of the binding just a little bit, right? Like that. And there we have it. Okay. Then we'll go back into this one. So this is really, honestly, this is all I needed. I don't need, now you can do all these up and all kinds of decorations on them and all that kind of stuff. I don't need that for this purpose. Now, should I do it for you guys? I should, probably. But honestly, I just don't, I don't know what I would do on this. Now that just kind of went all kinds of wonky there. So I'm going to pull this down because that paper's not even at the bottom. So I don't want to line the bottom up. So let's do that. And we'll do that. And then put this down. And then we'll trim the top part that we've already done. Scissors. I cannot believe I gapped out and just not said a word. Jeez, I think that's the first time I've ever done that for that length of time. Sometimes as I'm cutting too, I can't cut, you know, I keep saying these things. I can't cut and do things at the same time. I can't measure. I can't trace to save my life. Like, Lori, what is it that you can do? Maybe the list will be shorter. Right? So let's do this. We're gonna go this way first. We'll trim here, and then we will do the reveal on both these puppies. You're probably not even seeing any of it because I'm pulling it towards me to see. Oh my God, this video is going to be a disaster, an utter disaster. Sorry, friends. Can't be perfect all the time. So let's get my handy dandy nail file, right? Like this. And this is all I do. I take it because it just sands it down just a little bit. So you're not, you know what I mean? You have all the paper all lined up, right? Like that. Now, that was a little bit much there, so let's just see if we can trim that a bit. No, we can't, but that's okay. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, that's not good. This has to get trimmed. This has to get trimmed, right? Because it's a mess. A mess. There. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, you ready? We're gonna do, is that the beginning? That's the end. Okay, so where's the other one I did? Okay, so let's do this one, and we're gonna put a nice paper clip on this one. So which one do we want to do? I think I'm gonna do the white one, this one, or maybe the airplane. I think the airplane, because it's gonna go on the airplane, right? Whoops, got stuck. So we'll do this one. We're gonna do it. How does it go on there? I think it goes on this way, right? Just like that. Is that gonna, no, oh geez Louise, look at what I've done. Oh man. Oh, not, you know what that just did? That just sounded like my granddaughter's Dora. Oh man, swipe or no swipe. Okay, so here we have it. We have 2 mini altered composition notebooks. In outside cover, nice little clip, inside cover. Now you could throw these in your purse. You don't have to do that. You could, you know what? I think what I want to do, to be honest, is that the, yeah, it is. Let's do that. I think I might just do this because I don't like how it's, just leave it, Lori. It's okay. And then the outside cover, and that looks just so cute, don't you think? Very cute. And then this one, which I love the blues, right? Blue, and then the pretty flower on the back. Totally awesome. I hope my cousin likes these. And I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way. And what else am I going to say? I'm going to say I hope this video was not boring for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. So like, comment, subscribe if you would. That would be awesome. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.